Hi everyone, let's take a look at Sol today following Bitcoin retracing a little bit. Previously we were talking about Sol with its potential cup and handle, and we had two potential scenarios. The one was a breakout without the handle forming, and they would look to come in on the flip side, but that hasn't happened yet. And it looks like, I did say last week that it looks like based on the RSI, we're going to be actually forming the handle first. So we can get rid of this play here. We can get rid of that. And we're now just looking at the cup and handle play ultimately. Now the price action has tapped this lower diagonal trend line I had on my chart, and we're now just looking for confirmation for a potential entrance. This is a good place to come in for Sol, actually, in fairness, on the presumption that Bitcoin will reverse from where it is. We have oversold conditions, of course, on this time frame, and if we just move up to the 4-hour, we also have entered oversold in the 4-hour. So we have multi-time frame confluence to a degree in terms of the oversold conditions, but we just do want a little bit of confirmation, of course, first. So what do we expect from Sol for that confirmation? Well, you'll see here, this is my entrance point. So we've come down now. The question mark has been answered because the handle is forming, and now we're just looking for a position. So if you see now, I move back up to the top of this pattern, and then a retest maybe of this level. That's your entrance point at around 133, right? Front running a potential break from there. That is a safer, more manageable play than waiting for a breakout and trying to catch the retest on that side of things, because you might be a little bit overextended. Whereas here, you know, this was the place where we were on the 8th of January. We had a nice move up from there, and now this is just essentially a move back down. This is the trading range which we are in. And of course, if we do then look to enter at around 133 and the price action heads lower, you're going to get that movement within this lower range to give you opportunity to reposition or exit at no to minimal loss, which is the whole game. We want profit potential paired with good risk management, which is why I'm not going to enter now just because, you know, we've come down, right? That's not the entrance I want. I need the entrance at this level with confirmation, right? Because this is like, again, like trying to catch a knife to a degree. So I'm going to wait for a move up, and then I'm going to look to come in on the flip side, right? Just to give me a little bit of probabilities in my favor, because if I don't see that, the price action could very easily just do this. And again, I don't want that to happen, right? That may happen, but I'd prefer to enter at this level with just at least on the back of some bullish confirmation, because then any bulls will see that. I mean, ideally, maybe a little break of the pattern, but ultimately just wait for a move up from here, showing that the bulls are back in control, and then look to come in on the flip side at around 133. Pretty straightforward play to help a front running play essentially with the cup and handle of Sol. You're coming in low down in the handle for a front running breakout play, because we've had the price action curving round. This is the sellers taking control from this meager attempt at a breakout last week, and then we look to enter at this lower price point, and then hopefully we get the breakout coming a week or so after that, meaning we've got a really low average price, which is a very manageable position as Sol heads higher from here with a TP maybe around 184. So that's the play with Sol. A little bit complicated, but if you just break it down to like this, this is the area you want to come in at 132. You just need to come in with a little bit of bullish confirmation, which means we need a bounce at this level currently to avoid that fall, to just confirmation that falling knife has stopped, and then look to come in once we've had that confirmation at the same price point. That's the whole game. But that's Sol.